Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on Double Falsehood, and we get to hear from Henriquez in Act 1, Scene 3 again. Now, Henriquez is the son of the Duke, but he is far away from court because he has fallen in love with a woman named Violante, who I accidentally called Leonora in yesterday's video, so sorry about that. But he's in love with Violante, who is a common woman. He is of noble birth, she is not. He sees that this is maybe somewhat problematic, but he really wants to woo her anyway. And in his monologue yesterday, he was talking about the fact that he wishes that he could, give up his titles and just be sort of a commoner like she is, because then they could be together. And he had gotten these musicians to play outside her window to very gently wake her up. And she woke up and she came outside and she was like, "What are you doing here? I don't like you. We're not going to be together." And he was like, "Why, my love, we should be together." And she's like, no, especially rich guys like you. No, you say that you love people and then you disappear real quick. I can name 17 examples of that. And he's like, "I would never do that." And she's like, "How many times do I have to tell you? Go away. You're an idiot. Your music is bad and you smell bad. So get out of here." And she goes back inside and he says, "Stay, bright maid. Come back and leave me with a fairer hope." She's gone. Who am I that am thus condemned? The second son to a prince? Yes, well, what then? Why, your great birth forbids you to descend to low alliance. Hers is the self-same stuff whereof we dukes are made, but clay more pure. And take away my title, which is acquired not by myself, but thrown by fortune on me, or by the merit of some ancestor of singular quality, she doth inherit deserts to outweigh me. I must stoop to gain her. Throw all my gay comparisons aside, and turn my proud additions out of service, rather than keep them to become my masters. The dignities we wear are gifts of pride, and laughed at by the wise as mere outside. So first he's trying to get her to stay, but she obviously doesn't. And then he gets to having a little bit of a pity party for himself again because, oh, poor rich boy can't be in love with the not rich woman that he wants to be in love with. And then he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna lower myself to her level so that I can get her. These titles, I didn't even earn them. They were just thrown on me when I was born by somebody else." So he's like, I'm just gonna get rid of all of that so that I can be of the same status as her. And who needs all this exterior stuff? I'm in love with her. I'm gonna have her. And that's the end of Act 1, Scene 3, which is effectively the end of Act 1. So if anybody else is getting a little bit nervous that his attitude might sound a little unhealthy, come on back tomorrow for more and we'll find out if you're right. I'll see you then. Mwah.